If you've been convicted of a DUI in Missouri, your driver's license will be suspended or revoked. The length of your suspension depends on your offense, but in most cases, you can quickly regain driving privileges with the installation of an ignition interlock device. Let us be your one-stop resource to help you through the process. We want to help explain your options based on your offense. If you've been convicted of a first offense DUI, your driver's license will be suspended for a minimum of 90 days. You may be eligible for a restricted driving privilege, RDP. To obtain an RDP for the immediate 90-day period of suspension, the driver must complete and submit a request for 90-day RDP form within 15 days of the date they receive the notice of suspension or revocation of driving privilege, file proof of installation of an ignition interlock device, and proof of SR22 insurance form. Or, after serving a 30-day license suspension, the driver may be eligible for a 60-day RDP by filing proof of installation of an IID and proof of SR22 form. In many first-time cases, judges choose to suspend the sentence, and the driver must complete 2 years of probation and court-ordered substance abuse counseling or treatment. The use of an ignition interlock may be required for a first DWI traffic conviction. If you are convicted of a second DUI offense, a license suspension period of 1 to 5 years will be required. After the suspension period, you will be required to install an ignition interlock device for a minimum of 6 months to up to 2 years. If you are convicted of a third offense DUI, a license suspension period of 1 to 10 years will be required. After the suspension period, you will be required to install an ignition interlock device for a minimum of 6 months to up to 2 years or longer. No matter the offense, it's important to note that a judge may require additional interlock usage or other conditions beyond the minimums we're covering in this video. After installing your ignition interlock device, be sure to obtain all necessary documentation related to your ignition interlock installation, including a receipt or proof of installation. Scheduling regular maintenance to stay in compliance with your ignition interlock device requirements is critical. The interlock device must be serviced every 30 days, and any interlock-restricted driver who fails to report for device servicing is subject to penalties. These penalties can include the suspension or revocation of your driver's license, fines, an extension of the ignition interlock requirement period, or even jail time. Once your ignition interlock requirements are completed, LifeSafer will send your certification to the Missouri DMV, and you will be able to schedule your device removal. LifeSafer works closely with Missouri's Department of Revenue and the DMV to ensure all ignition interlock requirements are met. Whether you choose to install with LifeSafer or not, please use us as a resource to help you get back on the road as quickly as possible. Our goal is to make the process easy for you by providing a reliable, easy-to-use device. We will price match competitors so you know you're getting a fair cost without hidden fees, and our team is here to support you every step of the way. We know this process can be overwhelming. As one of the most trusted interlock providers in Missouri, we'll get you through it.